the crowd's oh, wow!
Overload. Oh! Leon has done it again! Dynamite!
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way.
Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson!
Audio Jungle.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Has knocked out Chuck Liddell.
Ran in his bag. And the crowd's oh, wow!
Overload. Oh! Leon has done it again! Dynamite!
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way.
Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson!
Audio Jungle.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Has knocked out Chuck Liddell.
Ran in his bag. And the crowd's oh, wow!
Overload. Oh! Leon has done it again! Dynamite!
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way.
Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson!
Audio Jungle.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer. Has knocked out Chuck Liddell.
Ran in his bag. And the crowd's oh, wow!
Overload. Oh! Leon has done it again! Dynamite!
And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way.
Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson!
Audio Jungle.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd's oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Hi everybody, I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Welcome to Denver, the Mile High City, Avalanche country tonight. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Devils win the draw and they'll start on the attack. Fires it, and that's broken up. And they'll go on the attack, great pressure by Hischier. The Avalanche have gained position. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
This is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Shuts him down. Blackwood's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Avs come up with the defensive zone draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Scooped up along the wall by McKinnon. Taken by Lehkonen. Good stand-up hit. Shot! Shuts him down. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Shot from the point. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Long pass into the neutral zone. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. And here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Siegenthaler's lugging the puck. Slides it on over to Hischier. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And a stick break setup. Burns takes the puck. Now a quick pass to Nelson. The Devils have it against the wall. Slides it quickly to Bjugstad. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. And he grabs the loose. It's a breakaway. Scores! Breakaway with a storm!
Not that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Colorado's drawing first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Good hit to knock the puck loose. Lelinski's got him in the defensive end. They've got numbers here. Quick shot. Scores! Look at the glare from the goaltender after that went off someone front.
I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As
New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Glass. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. Takes the puck at the point. The Avs looking against the half wall. Chance on the deflection. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Gains the zone through center. Puts it just wide of the net. Takes the feed from the left side. New Jersey's got scores! Right on target. Wow!
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops.
Moves it quickly over to McCarr. Puts it on net from the point. Standing tall with the save. Caves takes it along the wing. Rips it from the blue line. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. And it's a quick pass to Carter. New Jersey's got the puck behind the net. Caves plays it now. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. They've got some momentum here. Denies him with the save. Nice feed from the right wing. To the low slot. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Here in the later stages of this period, New Jersey's trailing by 1. McKinnon's one possession. Nietzsche plays the puck. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Here he is in front. Oh, there's one more.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
And he takes the pass. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Blackwood's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. There we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Devils need more motion, and they need to be better with the puck. Every time they get it, they're standing still. There's nowhere to go with it, and guess what? Their opponent's closing quickly. A lot of takeaways and a ton of turnovers. They got to correct that if they want to be better in the second.
That's it out front, and that's stopped. Angles it over to McKinnon. Receives the pass. Here's a shot. Turns it aside with the glove.
Blackwood's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. And now he moves it quickly to Bratt. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Nichushkin. Look out. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Oh, a little too much stick work, and the officials with their arms in the air. To his teammate. Let's see what the officials say. Nichushkin's going off for hooking.
Well, the advantage is going to go to their opponent right now here, James. So they got to get out on the ice, and they've got to be aggressive by nature in this PK. Force the puck to vulnerable spots and get it down the ice.
Colorado's got a hold of the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Puck picked up by Hamilton. Oh, look at this. The Devils going to work on offense. The Avs take it across the blue line. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes a shot. They'll need more than that to beat him. Tries to feed it over to Kelly. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. And he avoids the breakaway. Stopped up on breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I love how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Nichushkin's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Picked off by McCarr. Puck scooped up by Nelson. Oh, he kind of fought it, but he keeps it out. Jostles the puck loose. Sends it quickly to Pratt. The Devils move to the offensive zone. Oh, it looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Colorado's won the draw. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And it goes right off his bucket to stay out. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Colorado's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. The Devils take possession here inside the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Nemeth. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Devils gain possession along the wall. The Avalanche have the puck in the neutral zone. Offside, the call will get a reset. Well past the midway mark of this period. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Colorado's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Play is blown dead with the offside. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. New Jersey's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Dillon's moving it ahead. New Jersey's on the attack. Wicked blast! Oh, major league block on the play. Into the corner now. There he is from the slot. Oh, what a stop by Blackwood.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Nichushkin plays it against the boards. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. Skates to the crease. Huge stop by Blackwood.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Oh, a good textbook hit there. Second period nearly into its final minute here. From the point, they take control of it. And he sidesteps the check there. And he stopped that one. Works it across to Nichushkin. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. And with that, the third period is now underway. Let's send it over to Cheryl Pounder and get her assessment of what she's seen so far tonight.
The Devils have done a lot of things well through 40 minutes of play, James. There's no need to panic. I mean, they've owned possession time here. It's just a matter of converting on their opportunities.
New Jersey's working the puck near the point. Taken by Meyer. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Here's a backhand. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Blackwood. And he slides it quickly to
He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he feeds it down to Natchez. Sends a pass in front. And that goes off a stick. And he moves it up to Hughes. Into the attacking end. Shot! Brilliant save, read it perfectly. The Devils ready to go on the attack. Puck grabbed by Brown. From the point, turns him away. Goalie plays it up. Burns works the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Landeskog. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Quick feed to Siegenthaler. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Manson. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Burns moves the puck. Moves it on over to Landeskog. Makes his presence known on the ice. The Devils pick up steam and are on the attack. Shot! And he pounds that one over the cage.
Well, it certainly sounds great as it hits the glass, but it doesn't look great because it doesn't hit the net.
Oh, wow! Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
The Devils are getting 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded. James, got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
The Avs win it. Here's a short pass to Natchez. And they score! On the power play, they make it happen. Colorado's in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
Inside the offensive zone. Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There's another great save.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Slides it up to McKinnon. The Avs play it along the wing. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Heischer's got the puck in his own zone. Colorado's got possession at center. Here's a chance on the attack. Moves into the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. The Devils cross the blue line and are on the attack. What a stop! Quick pass to Lehkonen. And he slides it quickly to Drury. Along the half wall with the puck. Back to the point it goes. Drury's got it near the point. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Burns. And that pass is redirected. Goes right to the crease. Oh, stopped it. Wow.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck.
We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Loses the coverage there. Nelson's got the puck. Takes the feed. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Moves it quickly over to Taves. Shakes off the coverage. Slides it across. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Devils are off to the box. Interference the call.
That uphill battle being down by a few, and you take a penalty, and now the game's over.
And that slides right out to center ice. And it is all over with...
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
With the arm of the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
It's about to go down. The Devils are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Here's a chance. Stops it cold. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Slides the puck over. Loses his balance on the play. Slips by the jet. Changing directions, but he's right there for the pad stop. Steps across the blue line. Paints it over. The Bolts have it now. Takes the feed from the left side. Hammers it from the point. And he comes up with the save. Quick pass to Meyer. They go on the attack through center. Moves it around along the half wall. From the opposite point. Cuts to the paint. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Takes a shot. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck to Hamilton. Here they come on the rush. Cuts into the paint. From point blank. Quick stop by Vasilevsky.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Glass won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. Oh, what a save in front! And he saves that one as well.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Quick pass across to Nosen. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Here we go, odd-man rush here. Any happy answer on that one?
Markstrom's in such great position, he's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
The Devils gain control of the puck. Long lead pass into the open ice.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Oh my! Scores! Poppin' bonus for Sally.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it? James, a top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
New Jersey's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Well, now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough here at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
And a great save! There's back-to-back saves!
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D boxing out?
New Jersey's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Hughes wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Whoa, here we go. The Bolts will play from the defensive zone. From the blue line. And that goes wide. Slides it over with pace to Hughes. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Shakes himself free. Denies him.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
There's a hit on the play. Look at this. Oh, out of nowhere, he steals that one.
Well, there's an intangible to being a competitor, and that's exactly it with that save. It's desperation, doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Devils have it now. Puck picked up by Mercer. Shakes off the defense. They score! That's back-to-back sites.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Heischer's won the draw. The Devils gain the zone. Oh, look at this. And that one's turned away. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Great hits up play with the stick by Point. And he loses control of the puck. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Bolts need to find a way to be urgent and pound pucks, but when they lose the puck in transition, they got to get above the option. They got to find a way to come back through the middle and help out their D.
And that's knocked away by Gensler. It's in! He scores! Tampa Bay's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's 2 trains of thought here. There's a physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Here's a shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Moves it to Hischer. Quick snap! Big time blocker stopped by Vasilevsky. The Devils lead here in the second period and they have been the more active team offensively. New Jersey's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves by the check. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Hedman. The Devils have it in the offensive end. Dishes it off. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Brown's going to play it against the half wall. Looks to set up along the point. Makes some space. Right up the middle. Here they come. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Into the corner of the attacking area. Taken along the wall by Hedman. Dismissed that chance. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. New Jersey's got the puck behind the net. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. With possession along the wall. The Bolts gain possession. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Handles the puck at the point. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Kicks it away with ease. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. There's a shot. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. New Jersey's looking to break out. Tosses it on to Glass. Moves into the slot. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. New Jersey's got the puck in the corner. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. And that's off a stick. Picked up along the wall by Point. New Jersey's got the puck now. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
The Lightning have changed the complexion of this game after that goal as we are tied.
You can break the game down into different quadrants and look at it from different angles, but you certainly knew that this group wanted to be tied. This is a big score. Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. I think he had more time than he thought here, James, with the pressure coming in on him. He just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Here's the blast! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Picked up along the boards by McDonough. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they'll skate it out of the zone. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Sometimes when you lose
Off the post.
New Jersey's run another one off the post, James. How many is that?
All alone. And that chance goes awry.
Well, yeah, and it's tough here, James. I mean, you know you're in all alone, and there's a lot of pressure when you're on a breakaway. You've done all the work to get to that spot, and a lot of the time you can overthink it. Looks like he just missed the trigger finger on this one.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. New Jersey's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Tampa Bay's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Oh, look at this. On the redirect. Comes up with a big pad save to deny.
Their goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Gensel. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Now a quick pass to Meyer. Puts it on net, and there's the save.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
New Jersey's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Brown. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And he denied that opportunity. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Vasilevsky's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
The Devils have been the aggressor offensively tonight as they continue to lead in the third. Fires it! They score! And it's back to back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chopping at their bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Pass drop, and we are back underway. The Devils are across the line and into the offensive end. Denies him with the save! Quick feed to McDonough. From center, they get into the attacking area. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. And that carries off a stick. And it's a quick pass to Nelson. Hammers it from the point. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Takes it to the front. And he puts it away to make the save. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Grabbed along the boards by Gould. Look out. Here they come on the attack. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Dillon. And he says no. The Devils carried along the wall. Quick pass to Gonsalves. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Devils have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Stands won the faceoff. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Here's a blast. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And he stands tall and cold. Here's a chance behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Chernak. Tampa Bay's across the blue line. Bjugstad's taking it from his own end. Shot! Denies the slapper! Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Here's a blast. Big time stop. Taken along the wall by Point. And there's another stop. The Devils have it against the wall. Moves the puck across to Meyer. Tries to the crease. And there's the save on the play. On the attack along the boards. Tape-to-tape beat on the blue line. Turns that one away. Beats the puck to Point. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, 4-2 is the score. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. The Devils are playing in their own end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Picked up along the wall by Paul. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Shakes loose. Knocks it away with the paddle through Kolchak. Picked up along the boards by Hamilton. Puck scooped up by Mercer. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Final seconds ticking away on this one. And the home team giving the fans something to cheer and get loud about. Listen to them. Takes the pass through the middle. Oh, he needed it.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
With the arm of the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama with a save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow. Overruled.
And he's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama with a save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow. Overruled.
And he's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick rampage Jackson.
Two teams looking stark for a win, and we are set to go. The Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Moves it in front, and it carries off a twig in front of the net. Gaining steam here on the attack. That's turned away with the pad by Vasilevsky. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone, and now he passes up to point. Picked up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Here comes the official's decision. The Avalanche have put themselves down a man, tripping the call.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping call.
Manson's moving the puck through his own zone. Fires it! Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. Points ready for the draw on this man advantage. Colton's won the draw and they're on the attack. Oh, and he misfires on that. Dropped him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Drury's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Here's a race for the loose puck. Tampa Bay's got it behind the net. Looks to get the puck over to Gore. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Scooped up along the wall by Perry.
McCarr's almost back on the ice.
Quick shot. Comes up with the stop.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Takes it to the net. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Gore. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Here's an off-man rush. Picks up the puck in his own Nice grab by Hagel. Loses the coverage there. Slides it across. Getzel's got it along the boards. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Here's a rocket of a shot. Big time stop there. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Offense is on face-off and he wins the draw. Oh, a close save! Handles the pass. They've got numbers. Here he is with the backhander. Oh, he got paddled by Vasilevsky. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Paul. The Avalanche have the puck in the neutral zone. Quick shot! Too much traffic in the lane. And he takes the dish. Shakes off the coverage. Truskin's got it along the wing. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Avs ready to go on the attack. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to Perry. Point shot. Comes up with the stop. And now he moves it quickly to McDonough. And a solid save on the play there.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
McCarr's got it into offensive territory. The Bulls have it now. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, what a move! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Blackwood. Off the post.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum. But the pipe stops it.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Fires it on net. He scores! Off the pipe and pulls in the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Colorado's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Cheryl.
I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
The Bolts played along the boards. A chance! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Trying to escape the pressure. Slides it diagonally to Natchez. Avoids the poke check. Big time stop. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Picked up along the wall by Natchez. In the books, let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Ponder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Blackwood's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James.
Loses his check. He's on breakaway. He scores! What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway!
This is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, and then it becomes 2, 3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake.
Kernek's gained the line and on the attack. Puck picked up in the open ice. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Passes it over. Here's a shot. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. That opportunity's rejected. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Gets in front of him.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I was handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
The Bolts have been generating a lot of pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. The Avs take possession off the faceoff. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he slides it quickly to Landeskog. Here's a shot. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Feeds the puck across to Nelson. Colorado's going to play it from the corner. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick feed to Nelson. And that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Taken by Burns. Here's a short pass to Nelson. Great reach with the poke hit by Gonçalves. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Gonçalves carries the puck in his own zone. Takes it in front. Landeskog's lugging the puck. Stretch pass.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Stones him in front. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Gonçalves plays it now. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Gets the puck over to Kadri. The Avs have it from the corner. Off the glove when the puck skips away. Here he is, wristed on net. Takes that pass back to the point. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Kulak's got it in the defensive end. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by McDonough. Moves inside. Fantastic save. Kelly's got it in the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to O'Connor. Oh, and a busted twig on the play.
Well, how frustrating is that, James? You get yourself to a great position, and then it snaps in half.
Makar's stick handling in his own zone. The Avs take it across the blue line. Big play inside the defensive zone. Sends it over to Gord. Here they come on the attack. Scores! Johnny Gord with the finish. The Lightning have to find more than that and try to keep digging and digging here.
You notice that their first 5 strides are really urgent. That means they're pressing late in the second period here to try and get back in the game.
Colorado's got the puck against the boards. And the referee cut. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Here in the late going to the frame, the Avs now lead by 3. The Bolts have it from their own end. Carries it across the line. Takes the shot, and that's blocked away. Takes the feed at the back end. Close save! Quick reflexes.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
There's reflexes on display tonight.
Vasilevsky's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Avs have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home, so managing and protect the puck is everything.
Takes the puck along the boards. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Takes the feed at the point. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass over to McKinnon. Here's a centering pass. Takes a play to pick off the pass. Cutting to the slot. Poked away by Manson. Moves the puck up to Landeskog. Cernak's got him across the line. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's on the attack. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Slides it across. Hedman's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Hagel. And that's deflected. Scooped up along the wall by Roy. The Avs played along the wing. Puck grabbed by Landeskog. Hammers it on net. And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net. And it misses.
Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Throws one up to Colton. There's a collision with some authority. Passes it to Gore. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Takes the pass. Too much congestion in front. The Avs gain control of the puck. Dishes it to Kula. The Bolts get a hold of it. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Right in front, scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Avalanche have put in a complete effort tonight, and I mean, we're close to the finish line now here, Cheryl, but wow, they have really looked dominant.
They have, and they've had the killer instinct. Sometimes when you get a healthy lead, you can take the foot off the gas pedal, but they're not. They're going for it right to the end.
Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Kucherov. Long game in front, that's broken up. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Avoids the poke check. Puck grabbed by McKinnon. Sends a pass over. The Avs take it along the wall. Nichas works it around near the point. Slides that one right across the blue line. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Feeds it over. 47 seconds to go here. 43 seconds left on the clock. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Here's it around. Walks the line. Pass to the point to Manson. Another feed. Sends it back to Manson. Along the wing. Oh, the puck can't connect, and they'll have to clear the zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Avalanche have taken possession in their own end. Here we go, on-man rush.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd's oh, wow. He's done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama with a fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Leon has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama with a fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Leon has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama with a fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Leon has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama with a fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Ran in his bag. crowd is, oh, wow!
He's done it again!
Dynamite! And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick rampage Jackson!
Audio Jungle.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again!
Dynamite! And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick rampage Jackson!
Audio Jungle.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again!
Dynamite! And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick rampage Jackson!
Audio Jungle.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again!
Dynamite! And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick rampage Jackson!
Audio Jungle.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama with a save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama with a save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama with a save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama with a save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama with a save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Liddell has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama with a save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Liddell has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama with a save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Liddell has done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Wembanyama with a save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag.
crowd is
Oh, wow!
overwhelmed. Oh! Rio, and he's done it again!
Dynamite!
Welcome back to Newark, New Jersey. It is the home of, say it with me, the Devils. This should be a fun one on the ice this evening. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Devils get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Sends the feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Big hit on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Puck picked up by Heischer. Mercer's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. Here's a chance to set up now. Handles the puck. New Jersey's got it near the point. Backhander. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Blackwood.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Lets it go! In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing. You got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. Tries to get the puck to Brown. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, off the outside the frame.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing. Hamilton's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench, and man, these things snap in half.
Wow, what a they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Kadri's got it on the offensive end. He's it out from the point. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Hammers one from the point. Turns it away on the slap shot. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, was he locked in on that as he stops the one-timer? Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Nemec. And makes the save. And there's the whistle icing the call. More than half the period has expired. We're still scoreless. Glass wins the face-off in the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and the entire group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Nemec has got it against the boards. With the backhand, they score! And they're loving it here in Newark tonight.
This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on the dime and takes the space that he's created.
Back to the blue line. And makes the save. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Puck scooped up by Kulak. Oh, look at this. And the play's whistled dead. Here's the call. The Devils will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
The Devils will play from the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Siegenthaler's got the puck. Moves it to Carter. Driving right to the front. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Mercer's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. New Jersey's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Sends the pass over. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
New Jersey's trying to push the play and extend their lead here, but they're unable to do it. Puck doesn't go their way, and they hit the frame and out.
Dishes it off. Hughes plays it against the boards. Quick feed to Mercer. And that's off target.
He can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
And that's off target as it hits a body. The Devils get back to even strength as the penalty-killing unit delivers.
That's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Colorado's crossed the line and on the attack. Grabbed along the board by McCarr. And that's broken up. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Devils have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Fans want a shot here in the dying seconds of the period. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. New Jersey's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Colorado's got the puck at center. And he dodges the poke check there. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
The Avs have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game. It's a reason why they got... And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Net shift, critically important.
McKinnon's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Angles it over to Mercer. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, how did he stop that with a save by Blackwood? Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Big time save on a big time shot. Takes the feed from his netminder. New Jersey's through center and now in the offensive end. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Lots of time left in this period. The Devils have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. From the neutral zone now. And he comes up with it. And he slides it quickly to Burns. Puck sent over to Landeskog. Dishes it to Manson. Taken by Nelson. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Skates to the crease. Decides to think about it. And that shot goes off the side of the net. Burns moves the puck. Here's a short pass to Manson. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Burns. The Devils going to work on offense. Lets it fly. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
New Jersey's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Johnson for the puck, he loses control. Levels them with the hit. The Devils will play it in their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And the save. Shot! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Taken along the wall by Kadri. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Colorado's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. New Jersey's looking to break out. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Past the halfway mark of this period, New Jersey's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Avs take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Goes right to the crease, and he opts to wait for more support. Loses the coverage there. Here's a backhander. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as Ron likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Shot! Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Quick pass to Hughes.
Pesci's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, what a collision. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Nemec is getting called for tripping on the play.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping goal. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Moves it quickly over to Brown. Takes the feed. New Jersey's working the puck near the point. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Stopped by the goaltender.
Markstrom's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Here's a chance. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Rocks him on the play. Shakes off the coverage. Big save in front. Hamilton's moving the puck through his own zone. The Avs can't convert in the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3. Next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, let's get Cheryl Pounder back into the mix here. 2 periods down, 1 to go. How do you sum up what you've seen?
The Avs need to limit the turnovers if they're going to get back in this game, James. They're down after 2 periods because they haven't been able to manage the puck. They've been back on their heels, and they're forcing plays all over the ice.
Quick feed to Natchez. Here's a breakaway. He scores! The breakaway finish. That's how you do it.
Well, fantastic read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start to finish.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Tap dances around the check. Scores! And just like that, we've got a 1-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and layer some good shifts together.
New Jersey's won the draw in the neutral zone. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Broken up by Manson. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. The Devils gain possession. Heischer's got it along the wing. And that goes off the glove and will play on. Picked up along the wall by Mercer. The Devils played along the boards. blocked by one of his own teammates. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. The Devils have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that 1-goal lead. Now the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Passes it over. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Puck point blank. Close save and the play continues.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Pass back to the point. Oh, and the goalie catches up right there. Sends one up to Tristan. And he can't hang on after that hit. Moves the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves.
Mercer's almost out of the box.
New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Scores! Oh, what a shot he got on that one. New Jersey's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Colorado's got it against the boards. The Avs looking against the half wall. Great save by Markstrom. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Devils now lead by 2. The Avs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Can't keep a hold of it. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Strong defensive effort. Hughes takes the puck. Sends it ahead to Pratt. He carries the puck up along the wing. New Jersey's on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop by Blackwood.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
New Jersey's got possession here in the neutral zone. We got a whistle offside to call. Past the midway mark in this period, the Devils lead by a pair. It's 5-3. And off the draw, they take the puck. Slides the puck to O'Connor. Good hit. The Devils will play from the defensive zone. New Jersey's in now. Grabs it in his own end. Drury's going to play it against the half wall. Takes a shot. And not much on that one.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
Manson's been nabbed for tripping.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
The Avs move it in. There's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Markstrom. Shuts him down.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, what a close save by Blackwood. Taves works the puck in his own zone. And he takes the feed. The Devils gain possession in their own end. Gains the zone through center. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Nichushkin. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. The Avs get back to even strength after a huge effort by their penalty killers.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity to score, and you don't do it. Real deflating.
Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Cutting to the front of the net. Colorado's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. The Avs cross the line and gain the zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. On-man rush. He got all that hit. Markstrom's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Devils holding down a 5-3 lead in what has been a fun one for hockey fans to watch tonight. Nice poke check. And he makes the save. Siegenthaler's stick handling in his own zone. Big time hit, and that had some hot sauce on it.
It certainly did, James. I mean, it was thunderous. And you can see the whole bench light up with that hit. It's timely, and it also generates a ton of momentum for his team.
That's all she wrote.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the fake, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow. Liddell has done it again. Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick rampage Jackson.
The Lightning came into the league in 1992. It took 12 years for their first cup, but they've won multiple since. The Devils win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. With possession along the wall. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gone to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Moves around along the half wall. Puck grab by Mercer. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Pass out front. Oh, off the iron. Back at the point, they set it up. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, what a save in front.
Vasilevsky's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Hughes picks up the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes a shot. Denies him.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it, with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And he takes the feed. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Poked away in the neutral zone by Nemeth. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Moves it over to Glass. Stops him cold. Into the corner now. Picks up the puck. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Tampa Bay, he's got a step. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And turns aside the slapper with ease. Moves it to Dustu.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
And a great save! The Bolts carry it along the wall. Here's a shot. Let's get the call. See if Dollar's been nabbed for tripping.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking a trip because you weren't moving your feet.
Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Bjorkstrand's got it against the boards. Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. Takes the return feed. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Solid check to slow him down. Oh, he stomps it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
And takes the pass. Cuts him away. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James. And let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it. There's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal.
Field stands won it. Hamilton's lugging the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to Hamilton. Potter's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Vasilevsky. Slides it quickly to Radish. Shot! And he easily stops that one. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Tampa Bay's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Receives the pass. Sneaks by the poke check. Handles it along the blue line. Pulls the puck at the line. Right on the doorstep. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Huge steal at his own end. First period nearly in the books here. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. And he makes the save. And he gets it with two walls. Here's a short pass to Paul. Oh, look at this. Takes the feed. There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back to you in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. Welcome back. She's Pounder. I'm Cebulski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Both goaltenders playing with a ton of confidence, James, and the players are going to have to figure out how to scoop one by. I think there needs to be more net.
Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Stones him on the breakaway. Markstrom's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Bolts lead it 1-0. New Jersey's taking possession in their own end. Pesci's taking it from his own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Quick pass to Mercer. On the attack along the boards. And that's poked away. Scooped up along the wall by Meyer. And that's off a stick. Oh, a clutch save! Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Cuts to the paint, and a penalty's coming up on the play.
This is the penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
Big save, and breathe a sigh of relief. Tampa Bay's been firing on all cylinders here early in this second period, and they continue to lead this one. The Devils take possession off the faceoff. New Jersey's got it in their own zone.
Intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Cirelli's won the draw here in their own zone. Here's a chance! And that goes off the player in front. Moves it quickly over to Hamilton. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Easy save by Vasilevsky.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes it in front. Puck picked up by Chernak. Grabs control of it at the point. Cuts into the paint. And he's peeling off to regroup. Tries to feed it over to Gord. And he sidesteps the check there. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Nosen swooping in on the attack. Tampa Bay's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great hit on the play. Moves it to Nosen. From center, they get into the attacking area. You'll need more than that to beat him. Justice got him in the defensive end. Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Pesci. New Jersey's moving it into the offensive end. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Vasilevsky's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
And he denied him there. Aims the zone along the right wall. Here's a short pass to Bjorkstrand. And he gets in the lane to block that. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Perry's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, it stays out. Wow!
I don't know how it stayed out. Neither do the fans in this building, no matter who you're cheering for. You gotta give kudos to that save.
Once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They gotta find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Devils get a hold of the puck off the draw. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Quick pass to Pesci. The Bolts have it from their own end. Looks to make a play over. Here's a chance. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Here's a pass to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Tampa Bay's playing it through the neutral zone. Look out. Oh, wow, what a save.
An unbelievable save there, James. I mean, a combination of technical skill and athleticism equals desperation. Outstanding.
And that pass goes off the stick. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Here we go. Put up a shutout for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Devils are behind in this game, James, and there's only one reason, a hot goaltender. I mean, they're creating a ton of scoring chances, a lot of room on the ice. They know when to drive the play, but they just haven't been able to solve the tendy.
Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Works it across to point. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
Markstrom's bailed his team out throughout this entire game, and sometimes that's going to happen here, James. It's quantity and it's quality right now. His team has to find a way to push to the perimeter, give him an opportunity to see the puck, and most importantly, find a way to get some energy engaged in this game. They got to get going north and try and generate some offense.
The Lightning have possession along the boards. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Loses the coverage there. The Bolts play it along the boards. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Slides it across. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Big time stop there. Slides the puck across to Mercer. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Hammers a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Along the half wall with the puck. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Passes it over to Brown. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Hedman's got the puck in his own zone. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play. See if Dollar's going to serve a pair for interference.
Sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck. And when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
Here's a blast. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
Takes it across the blue line. Right in the low slot. Looks to set up at the point now. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Denied by Markstrom. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Now a quick pass to Cotter. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Can't keep a hold of it. The Devils scoop it up along the boards.
Siegenthaler's penalty is almost expired.
The Devils PK unit delivers on that.
Well, trailing in this game, James, this was a huge kill. They couldn't lose touch of the game, and they did an awesome job of killing that off.
New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. And now it's grabbed by Kucherov. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. A chase in front! Scores! Wow! Hopper bottles off the top corner.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Moves it quickly over to Mercer. Denies it with the save. Tampa Bay's grabbed a hold of the puck.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
Hughes has the puck against the half wall. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow! And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Moves it to Hughes. The Devils played along the wings. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Right up Main Street and on the attack. He's got a step. Gets a glove on it to keep it out.
I love the way that he changes his pace here. A little bit of a pause, just pushes the defender back, and then he takes advantage of the space and gets that high-danger shot off.
Good stand-up hit on the play. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. The Bolts will lose a man, tripping the call.
The one-goal lead, the PK unit steps onto the ice, and they got to embrace the pressure of this moment and get in those shooting lanes. Everything matters right now.
Puck is dropping. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing him down. He does exactly that with that huge hit.
Shakes off the coverage. The Bolts take it along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Taken along the wall by Mercer. Tampa Bay's penalty killers get a hold of it. The Bolts played along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Meyer. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Ball clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
Waving the arm of the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
He's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. He's going to take this all the way. Wow. Quick Rampage Jackson.
Audio Jungle.
Is just seconds away. The Avalanche have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Fires it! Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Grabbed along the boards by Lehkonen. The Avs looking against the half wall. Rips it and stops that big bomb. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends it in front, and it goes off a stick and off target. And it's a quick pass to Lehkonen. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Moves into the slot. Decides to think about it. Wicked slap shot. Tremendous sacrifice laying out to block it. Shuts him down.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Turned that one aside. Picked up along the boards by Radish. Carries the puck inside the neutral zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Hagel's got it along the boards. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Pokes it away to stay on the attack.
Well, he's saying his poke check, James, because coaches want to use this as an example. You can use it from grassroots right up. This is textbook poke check that turns a high danger chance into nothing.
The Bolts have it now. And he slides it quickly to Cirelli. Driving right to the front. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! The Bolts are first to light the lamp tonight. Let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Jurgensen setting up against the wall. Right on the doorstep. He scores! What a goal!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Moves it over to Jurgensen. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Colorado's looking to break out. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. More than half the frame has been played here. The Bolts have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Kadri's won the draw inside his own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Watt. They score! What a counter punch they serve on.
You said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this. This quick, timely response. You look down your bench. You got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
From the left wing, takes the feed. Lets the wrister go. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He has lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. No room for that one to get through. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Slides it back to the blue line. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. They've really got him on their heels here now. Scooped up by the knee. Takes it at center. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Quick pass across to Bjorkstrand. Perry's got the puck. Feeds it over. And that doesn't reach the net. Here's a race for the loose puck. Look at this. They're going to keep playing here.
It's a 200-foot play, and coaches certainly love this. You keep your feet moving, and now you don't have a face-off in your own zone. Instead, the play is alive in the offensive end.
Quick shot. They tied up with the goal.
That is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Handles the pass. The Avalanche have it in their own zone. Points got it along the rim. Oh, and he missed. Taken by Gensel. Puck back by Nelson. The Avs work it through center. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Nelson's going to play it against the half wall. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more tomorrow. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Tampa Bay is fortunate to be in a tie game here, James. I mean, they've popped the puck up a ton and haven't managed the puck. They've got to limit those turnovers if they want to be successful.
Avoids the poke check. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Great read with the stick. Scooped up along the wall by Hagel. Rocks him. Puck picked up by Taves. Oh, look at this chance. puck leaves the zone, they'll be forced to regroup at center. Fires it on net, and he gets in front of that rocket. The Bolts will play it in their own end. Takes it to the front. Oh, what a save! I can't believe he kept it out.
I don't even know how he got to that puck there, James. Goalie coaches are going to continually work on position while this has nothing to do with it. This is all about Will getting to the puck and being acrobatic in your crease. What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Quick feed to point. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Great reach with the poke check. Here's a short pass to Nichushkin. Taken along the wall by Burns. Colorado's on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Nelson. Oh, stop it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Denies him in front. More than half the period left to play. The Bolts are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Gets a glove on it. And he slides it quickly to Rob. And the puck departs the zone. The Avs take it across the blue line. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight. And he passes it up ahead to Colton. Slides the puck across to Roth. Colorado's on the attack. Can't connect as it goes off the stick. From the top of the offensive zone here. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Here's a chance in front. He scores! What a play! Tampa Bay's taken a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second.
Wow, they've been outstanding to start this game into the second period as well, James. I mean, they've been so creative. They've been dancing with that puck on their stick, opening up their lanes and driving the net.
The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Here's the chance to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Sends it over to Manson. Picked up along the wall by Bjorkstrand. He says, let's get physical on that play. And now it's grabbed by Destru. Oh, great save and a beauty on the play. Quick pass to Drury. Now a quick pass to Kelly. Here's a chance. That's blocked by Vasilevsky. Puck scooped up by Kucherov. Into the attacking end. Makes the save. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Taken by Lehkonen. They've got numbers here. Beats the puck over. Puck moved over to Gensel. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Time to find out who wants it more tonight as period number 3 is underway. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Tampa Bay's in the lead here in the third period, James, but this has been an action-packed, back-and-forth, entertaining game that just screams offense. I would have hated it. Why? There is zero defense to be had.
Makar's got it into offensive territory. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Vasilevsky. With possession along the wall. Takes possession. And it's a quick pass to Radish. Hammers the shot. Denies him on a slapper. The Bolts look around near the point. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Oh, wow. Hammers it. Denies him with a save. Grabbed along the boards by Landeskog. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Big collision that sends him right onto his teammate's lap.
And it's also a hit that sends a message in and around the bench, doesn't it? And you know, for him, he's just got to collect himself, get back up, but you can certainly see that his teammates are smiling. They kind of think it's funny.
Slides it diagonally to Hagel. Tampa Bay's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And he stands tall in goal. And the keeper's going to play it. The Avs cross the blue line and are on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Cirelli. Moves around along the half wall. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Moves the puck over to Kulak. It's a breakaway as he shakes to the corner. Gabriel Landeskog. The Avalanche have to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal hockey game.
Yeah, and it feels like it's going to be a race to the finish, doesn't it, James? I mean, they're right there. They're all over the puck and real urgent.
Here we go. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped. With the poke check. Takes it and looks ahead. The Bolts will play from the corner. Colorado's got control. Trying to shake the defender. He's in. Oh, he can't pull the... That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Broken up at center by O'Connor. Oh, wow. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? And you wear down your opponent, and eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Goaltenders at the bench with the delayed penalty being called. They've got an extra attacker now on the ice. O'Connor's going off for interference.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're short-handed, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Oh, comes up with a stop. Taves brings it in from center. Tampa Bay's got the puck now. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Puck grab by Radish. And he comes up big again.
Blackwood's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in, and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Oh, my! Takes a shot. Big Todd save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Kelly stick handling in his own zone. The Bolts have it against the wall. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Moves it to Taves. Backtracks with the puck, but maintains possession. Taves has it in the defensive end.
O'Connor's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The man advantage expires at a tip of the cap to the penalty killers who come up big.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer. Now they're down by one, so they have to manage some energy here, and they have to dictate pace and get back in the game.
Slips by the check. And he takes a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And he takes the dish. Circles back to center ice. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here's a chance on the attack. Makes the save. Now over to Natchez. Slides the puck to McKinnon. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Lightning have been penalized. They'll serve two in the box.
Really tough call to take. I mean, it's the end of the third period. You're down by a goal. You got to find a way to generate some offense, and now you wind up shorthanded.
Colorado's got possession of the puck. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it quick. The finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. Oh, look at this. Pass it through. Scores! What a finish on the play. Colorado's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for the coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Turns it away.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Well, listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. Here he is, shoving in front. Big witness.
Poor clearance and a chance here, and beautifully put away.
With the arm of the save, the reverse, and the foul.
Doncic pulls up, three-pointer.
Has knocked out Chuck Liddell. Grant in his bag. And the crowd is, oh, wow.
Liddell, he's done it again.
Dynamite. And look out for Hill in the open field. He's got an angle. Hill's going to take this all the way. Wow! Quick rampage Jackson.
Welcome to Denver, everybody. A team that moved here in 1996 from Quebec, and they immediately won, building a strong fan base here in Denver. The Avalanche have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. Hard hit frees up the puck. Mercer's lugging the puck. They've got some momentum here. Sends it over. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Devils win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And a great save! Makar's moving the puck through his own zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Passes out front. He scores! What a goal!
This is a prime-time example of not taking the care of the puck in your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm, but in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
New Jersey's got a hold of the puck now. The Devils carry it along the wall. Back to the point it goes. Oh, stopped it. Got a head on that one.
Blackwood's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Now he slides it up to Landeskog. Skates to the crease. Score! Oh, he saved it. Oh, wow.
He was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
I'd say he has some fast-twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. Long lead pass to Nelson. Oh, somebody get the smelling salts after that.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Just misses. The Avs have it now. And he's knocked off the puck there. Malinsky's moving the puck through his own zone. Drives to the crease. They score! And that's back-to-back snaps.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Takes the pass. And he sidesteps the check there. On the backhand. Scores! Pop bottles for a Sally.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top shutter shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
From the open ice, they gain the line. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Avs have it from their own end. Quick feed to McCarr. Tries to get it to Drury. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Angles it over to Glass. The Avs gain possession in their own end. Here's a shot from a bad angle. Denied that one. Colorado's in on the offensive attack now. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Blackwood's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. More than half the period has expired. New Jersey's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. And that slides right out to center ice. Hughes has it along the boards. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. Colorado's got it into the offensive zone. Here he is up close. Stones him in front. Slides it over to Meyer. Here they are on the attack. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Here's a short pass to Pesci. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, it goes right up the post.
New Jersey's starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Hughes takes it into the offensive end. Blistering shot! And that's blocked in traffic. From the right side, they gain the zone. Sends it to the middle! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Blackwood's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
The Devils gain possession along the wall. What a stop! Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Blackwood's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Scoops up the puck now. Taken by Pesci. Slides it to Mercer. Colorado's ready to go on the attack. Taves plays the puck. Moves by the check. And that one's turned away. Quick pass to McKinnon. Oh, and another save. Penalty coming up here. Mercer's going to the box for tripping.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
Padres won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options to keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it.
Colorado's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Manson's got it against the boards. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
they're ahead.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Avs now lead by 3. Hughes won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. That was off a trade. Colorado's gained possession. Sends a pass over. Standing tall with the save. Pushes it across to Brown. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, here we go. Colorado's gained possession along the boards. From the left side, takes it to center. Slides it across to Hughes. Pass across to Manson. And he slides it quickly to Colton. Here's a chance. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Hamilton's taking it from his own end. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Pass to Rock. Takes a shot. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Avs are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Drury's got it on the offensive end. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Bjugstad. There's a chance on the backhand. Big time stop there.
Blackwood's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to.
Scores! On the power play, they strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert.
The Devils desperately needed that, and Cheryl, I know I sound like Captain Obvious on that one.
Well, 2-goal deficit is certainly better than a 3-goal deficit, James. I know I'm Captain Obvious as well there. But finding a way to get it done, there's a lot of time left in this game for them to claw their way back in. It just takes one to reset the sail.
And that's knocked away by Mercer. Here, scores! And Denver's on the feet after that one. The Avs are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right hits.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all 3 zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Colorado's got the puck. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
There's a stop at the blocker by Blackwood. Puck picked up by Natchez. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Oh, what a save goalie advantage there.
Well, yeah, and how often you see it after practice, James, like 5-puck breakaway after breakaway. Well, this goaltender, he does his job, making himself big as possible and taking away any daylight.
Loses the coverage there. Shakes himself free. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Skates in behind the cage. And he slides it quickly to Nelson. And he comes up with the save.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
New Jersey's got it in the defensive zone. Knocked away. Hughes takes it inside his own end. The Avs take possession here in the open ice. Drills them. Sends it quickly to Hughes. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Effective use of the paddle on that one. Dishes it off. Sidesteps the check. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
They almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Manson's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. You're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Passes it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Picked up along the boards by Bukestad. Colorado's got it in their own zone. On the attack along the boards. Makes the save with the trapper.
This is a great save, and these are the types of techniques that they work on with their goaltender coaches. I mean, these are specifically trained athletes to be able to make this play, but he makes it look easier than it is. That is one power push from post to post.
Kadri's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Colorado's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. There's a shot. Turns it aside. Turns in front. Oh, it's another consecutive save. The Avs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gains the zone from the right side. Oh, what a save on the slapper. Pesci's got it in the defensive end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Quick shot! Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Avalanche have put themselves short-handed, tripping the call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Hughes plays it against the boards. Takes off the covering. Nearing the point. Takes that pass back at the point. Nears the blue line, looks to set up at the point. Moves the puck along the half wall. Heischer's along the line, carrying the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Feeds the puck up to Drury. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Takes off the defender with some nifty moves. Hughes explores his options in the corner. The Avalanche have gained control. He might have a step here. All alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Now a quick pass to Hischer. Feeds it to Hughes. Through center along the wing. The Avs look to start the transition game. Drives to the sweet spot. The Devils grab possession with the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Moves it quickly over to Malinsky. Nichushkin's got it in the corner. Moves it to Malinsky. He got all of that one. New Jersey's got it across the line. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And here's the pass to Nichushkin. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Takes the puck at the point. The Avs have it behind the net. Slides it across to McCarr. Solid hit on the play. They've got numbers here. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. Colton's gained the line and on the attack. Loses his check and he's on a breakaway. the point. Passes it over.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puts it on net, and he makes the save. Gives him a jolt with that hit.
The Avs' top line has been so impressive coming onto the ice right now. You know that they're so tough to defend. They skate well, and they love to shoot the puck.
From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. And makes the save. The Avs have it now. Here's an off-man rush. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. Tries to feed it over to Hughes. Handles the puck. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. And that goes off a player. Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. And a stick break setup. New Jersey's crossed the line and on the attack. Sends the pass over. From one end of the blue line to the other. Right on the doorstep. The easy glove save by Blackwood. Scooped up along the wall by Burns. And a stick in the lane deflects.